Odd Conduit Media.
What's it gonna be?
You are now listening to the
Hyrule Podcasters! Rumble, rumble.
Hey, all you scary, freaky boys and girls. Welcome to another episode of
Hyrule Podcasters.
Ultra Pod!
Exploring a torn kingdom.
I'm your co-host, Ben.
And I'm your co-host, Pat.
And on this audio-only Let's Play, we venture through each game in Nintendo's Zelda franchise.
You got that right. We're not experts or purists. We're just playing each game start to finish.
Yep. And this season, we're playing Tears of the Kingdom. You know, the new one for at least 20 more days until the new one comes out.
Right. The newest one.
Echoes of Wisdom.
You know, I watched the initial preview.
Okay.
And I loved it. I thought it was very intriguing. And then Mom was like, hey, I'll buy that for you for your birthday when it comes out. And I was like, okay, I'm not watching anything else about it.
I love it. Yeah, I'm stoked. I've listened to Nintendo voice chat. So PAX West was last week, and there was a 90-minute demo available for select people to go play. And so I listened to a bunch of people essentially just be like all hyped about it. You know what I mean? Like that's all I wanted to hear was just people being hyped. You know what I mean? And they were hyped. You know, I won't give anything more than that, but they were hyped. Sure. And if you're looking to listen, like if you want to not necessarily be spoiled, but to kind of like hear more about what's going on, the Sacred Realms boys, they had a hour and 30-minute long episode talking about Echoes of Wisdom with Hyrule the Mighty, because she got to play it there. Yeah, she got to play it, and so they did a debrief with her about the whole thing. So I'm so excited. I think it's going to be so much fun, and it'll be nice to just be able to swap the cartridge back and forth between the two of us.
Amen. Yeah, we are not going to be playing that on our next season. We are playing Majora's Mask. We will be enjoying Echoes of Wisdom, not live. And then, you know, we'll get to that game eventually, but we're going to enjoy it as humans, not as podcasters. Not that podcasters aren't human, but some podcasters are not human.
Yeah, they're lizard people taking over the world, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. And ghosts.
Well, I mean, come on.
And phantoms. So our mom recently shared an article with us from Games Radar. Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild are no longer part of the main Legend of Zelda timeline, as Nintendo retcons them as standalone games. So Nintendo's tried to convince us for years that Legend of Zelda games fit into a larger continuity that sometimes splits off into multiple timelines. Right. It's kind of like shoehorning this all into like an MCU kind of shared universe thing. And it's a little silly, but it's fun to think about how it could work. But Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, what were they like supposed to be before everything or after everything? The company has apparently given up. So Vox reports that an updated Legend of Zelda timeline on display at Nintendo Live 2024 in Sydney lists both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom as standalone games, disconnected from any existing Zelda timeline, which is kind of cool. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I love it. I think, what we've seen kind of in other like properties, so I'm thinking of like Star Wars.
Yeah.
Right? Is that they're just so stuck in that everything has to have happened like in the same universe,
right?
And have all these like threads connecting, that I think it's very challenging to, move and do creative things outside of it potentially. I mean, I think that's why Star Wars has gotten stuck in some places.
Yeah.
And so I'm really excited to see, Nintendo just being like, hey, yeah, we're just going to like make games to make games, and some of these are going to be standalone. and I think that's better from like a creative standpoint because, like the Acolyte, for instance, just got canceled after one season. And that was set during the High Republic, which I think is like 200 years before like A New Hope. But so it's like they were trying, but they were still kind of, in the same general like area.
Yeah.
And I almost wonder if it had been its own, just kind of like, oh yeah, it's just kind of something that's happened. But I think that there is a certain set of fan that expects continuity and everything to line up really nicely.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, it seems like those people seem to be the noisiest online.
Well, it's really fun to talk about. And I think that like I understand, the first 22 movies in the MCU leading up to Endgame were brilliant, or at least 11 of them were brilliant. But like the entire wave of films that led to Endgame was incredible. And I think that it's kind of like how I've been listening to Blank Check with Griffin and Dave. I've been listening through their David Fincher series, and one of their criticisms of David Fincher's aesthetic is actually a criticism of how a lot of shows on Netflix look like David Fincher's aesthetic, but don't achieve it as well as him. So It's not really a criticism of David Fincher's aesthetic. It's a criticism of people trying to achieve that, and that it has unwittingly influenced cinema in that way. And I think that that's a huge criticism of the MCU, when it's really not a criticism of Marvel Studios itself. It's more so a criticism of other people trying, other companies and franchises trying to fit everything into this wild timeline. I think that it works much easier with comic book characters. You have so many different cities and worlds and galaxies and characters.
Yeah.
Whereas like Zelda, you have 4 characters: Link, Zelda, Ganon, and Beetle. And those are the most important characters that are in every game, right?
Yeah, but I also just think, so for example, I'm thinking of like all of the Mario games and just mainline Mario games, not even all the other ones out there, right? Yeah. But do you feel like it's the same Mario and Luigi in all of those games?
No.
Yeah, I think it would seem disingenuous to assume that something that is been 35 years in the making with so many iterations, you would expect to be canonically connected.
Right.
But
I think
that's just how I feel about it.
Metroid's a bit easier.
And everybody else is wrong.
Because I get that on a shirt. That's just my opinion, and everybody else is wrong. I think that Metroid's a lot easier to connect through the games because there's like a deeper story there, and they have to find a reason to like get rid of all of Samus's gear all the time and the reason to get it back. And so that seems like a bit simpler of a task. But I would say like you get to a point where you're like shoehorning in these things and other M isn't canon anymore, and it's a huge task, and to just start fresh seems like the move. Why not? And then it allows Nintendo to do whatever the heck it wants with the next like open world Zelda game. Not to get too far ahead of ourselves, because people like me haven't even finished Tears of the Kingdom yet. But right,
yeah, that's fair.
I'm into it. I think that the DC universe has failed at that. I think that imagine if Mario tried to retcon everything into the same universe. Yeah. I think Peach would be really embarrassed.
For real.
Peach got kidnapped so many times when it turns out she has all these superpowers. It's one of my favorite things about the movie,
right?
Is that Peach is just like, yeah, thanks for spoiler alert.
Spoiler.
Peach is like, yeah, thanks for trying to save me. But I had this the whole time. So we had said last episode that we might not have Mom back on the Hyrule Podcasters Ultra Pod. And
we were wrong.
We were wrong, because we had recorded this episode with Mom where we approach Phantom Ganon and possibly defeat Phantom Ganon. You'll have to listen to find out. So this
and I think it's all 3 of us, right?
It's all 3 of us. Yeah. We had just slipped our minds.
Yeah.
I told Mom about it this morning, I mean, she should be on the intro right now. She's just downstairs, whatever. She's in the episode, and she didn't even remember playing this. I guess like it was a whirlwind. We recorded this a while ago, and we've just been sitting on it.
Yep.
So this episode's fun. Unlike some of the other temples, we approach the temple. You know, it has us kind of getting to the castle, getting through the castle. I'm not sure exactly how far we get through it. It'll be split up into at least 2 episodes, and you got Mom commentating. I don't know who's playing. You're going to find out with us, but we definitely have been helping us navigate, which I think makes things go a lot smoother. You'll find
You'll hear things Ben be like, no, like that door. Wait, where am I going? Just that door right there. The one that you're looking. Okay, over here. No, that door. The one that we're all 3 looking at.
Very correct. Also, Mom likes to farm at Hyrule
good.
Castle, so she has a good understanding.
Totally.
So again, if you haven't gotten to this part yet, then maybe play it
Get
first
there.
if you don't want a bunch
Or
of
wait.
spoilers, obviously, because we're getting there. But this is a long episode, so I think that we're just gonna dive into it from here.
Yeah, let's go. We'll see you on the other side.
Okay.
Hiya.
And we're just gonna get
Here we
into
go.
it.
All right, so we are headed to Lookout Landing,
Wow. Big moments.
and we are going to be turning in the Regional Phenomena quest. We were
Oh.
Yeah, so after we beat the 4th temple, we were told to go check in with Prua and see if there were any insights that can be gleaned from getting through all 4 temples. So
We just landed in Lookout Landing Skyview Tower. Running around. I guess I just have to go right over here.
Yeah,
you
she's
go.
right there. Oh, her
And-
balloon's in a different spot.
Burp, burp, burp.
I guess I have to walk around it.
Wait, no.
I guess she's up top probably.
No, you're
You can ascend.
right there. There she is.
Oh yeah, I should have just descended.
You just passed her.
Nah, she's up top.
Oh, she's. Is that not?
That's Josh.
Oh, that's Robbie.
that's-
or Robbie, or whatever his name is.
Okay. Goodbye. Joshua. Rabba talking about
Oh,
Joshua.
okay. Pura's up. What's her name? Pura?
Pura?
How do you guys say it?
Pura?
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 Oh,
Pura.
look. There's all kinds of people
Oh,
up here.
we got
Oh yeah, it's like there's a Goron, there's Muzu,
Oh.
there's Buliera, and little Ofrak.
Yep. We got the
Well,
whole
looks like the whole party is here.
we got the crew.
Oh, and there's Hearth.
Oh, my goodness. I don't even know who these people are.
They're the buddies that we made along the way.
Oh.
The buddies
And-
we made along the way. So
Now I'm up top.
Patrick's just the
I guess I gotta go.
he's
Keep
climbing
going.
Yeah,
Prua's
your arrow's
tower
getting
here,
Closer.
getting up to where the telescope is and to where hopefully she is. There she is.
Oh, there's a telescope up here.
Linky, I heard what happened. The major cold front that descended upon the Rito and the marbled rock roast that the Gorons couldn't get enough of. Then there was the sludge contaminating the Zora's water, and finally, the Gerudo menaced by Gibdos and a sand shroud. You faced some serious challenges, and you overcame all of them. Well done, Link. Thanks.
Yay, Link.
So, the person resembling Princess Zelda was behind the scenes for all of the phenomena, as you discovered.
Dun,
Oh, wait, 'cause that's
dun.
like not really
Da,
Zelda.
da, da.
It has to be related to the upheaval somehow. And I have something important to share as well. All right, we're going to get a cutscene here. I think we're about to learn something. What's your
there's the
theory,
blood
Mom?
moon.
Ooh, the blood moon.
Oh. Uh-oh. The blood moon rises and all the stuff turns
Oh,
red.
no.
And we're looking at the sky, the Hyrule Castle in the sky, and Pura's upset. She's looking around like, what's going on? The blood moon rises again. Remember that from the first game?
She
It's kinda
runs up
similar
to
in this game. I'm
the
glad they
telescope
switched it up.
periscope thing and looks into it. Ah, isn't that
Link, look at this.
Link?
Quickly.
Look at this. Quickly.
Quickly.
Okay,
Oh,
so
look, it's that person that looks like
Oh,
Zelda.
Zelda.
She looks very sad.
it's a sad looking
Highness.
Zelda. Your
Your
Highness.
Highness.
Oh, the skies are clear now. That was pretty quick.
All right, we zoom
And
back
she's
in and
disappeared again.
we see like a puff of black and red smoke, the gloom that we've been tracking all along.
Gloom. Linky, did you see that? That was the princess, wasn't it? I was going to share that I saw a figure that looked an awful like Princess Zelda at Hyrule Castle. I wasn't sure at first, but now I am. I thought she'd left the castle entirely, but she was inside. We have to hurry and rescue her. The soldiers and I can't reach Hyrule Castle as it is now. You might be the only one who can do it. Ugh, I'm sorry, Link. I know I'm always throwing you into dangerous situations, but you really are the only one up to the task. Please, come back in one piece. That applies to both of you and the princess. Got it?
Up. It's
All right,
complete.
so I
That
completed
quest
the
is
regional
complete.
phenomenon. And now they just want me to
Crisis at Hyrule Castle.
head on into the castle.
All right, so
I don't have like a master sword or anything. When do I get that?
all right, so when you're strolling around, Patrick, what companions rings do you have on? Do you have them all on, or do you just have a few of them on?
Let me take a look. Well, I didn't have the Sage of Water, so I have Riju, Yonobo, Sidon, and Tulin
Cool.
now.
All right, so you
I
got
have
all four.
All four of my companions.
Is that your
Yeah.
normal kind of? Do you usually rock with all four?
No, I usually only use Yonobo when I'm breaking rocks, and I don't use Sidon ever unless I'm in like an area where people need to get wet. I keep Tulin on all the time.
Yeah, tooling all the time. hmm For me too.
Just from like a exploration perspective.
Yeah, because that's generally what I'm doing. I'm running around, poofing myself across the sky.
I like it.
Right. Gotta like it. So here I go into the castle. When am I going to get the Master Sword? I'm like a little nervous about going into this castle without the Master Sword. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hearts, which isn't a lot of hearts, I'm learning. Although Mom stocked me up on a bunch of food.
I think when I beat
And
it,
I
think I only had 11 or 12 hearts. So
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say that's probably about the same amount you had, something close to that, Ben.
yeah, nothing too much. So
You
All
didn't
right.
have a whole lot.
And so I'm going around the gate, and let's see. My armor right now is I'm rocking a level 3 Hylian hood, a level 3 Hylian tunic,
Oh, nice.
and level 3 climbing gear.
nice.
You know,
So
I got some
9 altogether.
bows, I got some shields, I got some weapons. Nothing crazy, but
Yeah.
I could probably fuse some stuff. But I think that I'm prepared to go into battle. I got a lot of meals. And I'm just very curious. Mom, do you have any guesses who this like mysterious Zelda impersonator is?
Do I have any what?
Any guesses about who the Zelda impersonator is?
Well, yeah, it's got to be the Ganon dude.
You think? I mean, why would Ganon keep drawing Link into these scenarios where he's defeating, enemies? I guess that's kind of what Ganon does. Come here, and then dang, I didn't get him this time.
Because it's. I mean, that's what I assumed, that it was him
Okay.
doing all this.
How do I get up there again? How do we do this?
I think you could use a balloon. You could use like Zora armor.
I would have just.
You could use a rocket.
I would have just flown over from the lookout from the tower there.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go.
I
up to
don't
a
know how
waterfall.
else to get up there.
Yeah, I mean, you're pretty close right now. I bet a rocket. How much battery do you have?
Yeah.
Or just
I have a lot of batteries.
Oh, okay.
do the.
I don't
Can't
know
you
about.
use your map and fast travel to the temple up on the castle?
Sure, I could do that. There's so many, and that's the thing about this game is that there's just so many options to do things. So
Yeah,
I have
see
been.
right there.
I have been to this
there you
shrine
go.
Just go to the shrine.
right here. So I'm gonna fast travel up.
And so right now, our quest
Um,
marker is telling us to go to the sanctum, which is kind of in the middle of everything there.
Right,
Right.
the middle.
horse temperaments.
And you can get there from where you're going to be, Pat.
You know, I just recently went to the castle for the first time. And I have landed back at the Saruda Mobak shrine. Oh, I'm gonna...
Come to me.
Come to me.
I am
Yikes.
waiting.
Ooh,
Kind of creepy.
Okay.
waiting for you.
waiting for you.
Oh,
Up, and there's the indicator.
All right.
Uh-oh.
So what?
we have a marker in the castle now.
So what floor was that on, Patrick, on your map there?
2B? B1? Sorry.
Yes, it was B1.
Okay, which you're on right now, but you're gonna have to get up a
Which
bit.
I'm currently on, but I'm going to have to kind of scramble around a little bit
Yeah, totally.
to get there. There's the castle.
Yeah, you just fly over there, jump down, go past some.
Oh, bunch of
you're
bad
going to the
guys.
left. I always go to the right. Interesting.
Okay. No, I'm going to avoid the bad guys. I don't need to.
Well, there's going to be more, but you can go around on the outside
Okay.
to get
Oh, hey,
around.
look. I can see a shrine off in the distance. Don't mind me as I drop a pin. Okay, now I'm back on track.
Oh, there you
Now
go.
you've got hobgoblins.
But you can ascend right here.
Horriblins
Yeah.
there, a whole bunch of them. But if you go, I think you can just
Perfect.
get out of there.
I'm avoiding conflict. Although if I do this, then I'm just in gloom.
Yeah, but you can jump off, use your glider, and go around.
Nope. But then I got the gloom on me, and that's no good.
You gotta go.
I'm just
You're
gonna run
just
straight
running
through
through
'em.
the tunnel where the
Yeah, whatever. And I'm gonna ascend up over here.
Horriblins are.
Nice.
I'm gonna send it at a different place.
There we go.
You never really know where you're gonna pop out, especially when you're on.
I know,
A
it's
gloomy
really fun because you
terrain.
never know.
Oh, yeah, there you go. That
yeah,
looked
that
good.
was a bunch of gloom. Well, did you like it? I'm going back down. I can keep it moving. All the
Yeah, keep going. There you go.
just running away from bad guys. Just got to get to this Zelda or whoever she is. Oops, I ran out of stamina.
Oh, you got all four of them.
Nobody's
with you.
chasing me.
Be careful of the frozen like.
Ooh, I like a good frozen like. It's about to spit some crap at me. I'm gonna bomb it.
Freeze you.
Not if I fire it first. I really like the likes in this game. It's a
they're
really
really
like
cool.
Oh,
Metroid-y kind of thing. And they had a lot
Oh,
of
you just passed your flame right there. Oops,
Spice-
one more. Nope.
fire
Right there.
fruit.
Fire fruit.
Okay. All right, here we go. Oh,
No, he
I got
got you.
frozen by it. Dang.
Just run around him. Yeah, there you go.
I can do
You're
it.
gonna- now, here's a fire one you're going to come across.
Okay. You know this dungeon really well, huh?
Oh, I've been in this castle so many times looking for, bows.
Items.
Mostly bows.
Yep. Mom's an archer.
Mom's
Okay.
a bow fiend.
So, I have
Is that
ascended.
a Lionel?
No.
Oh, no, it's
That's-
not. Okay. You're getting closer.
Just a lizard. So I ascended. I evaded the like, and I'm just climbing,
climbing up.
closer and closer
Getting
to
closer,
my.
closer.
Man, it is treacherous out here. There's gloom
is.
everywhere.
Yeah.
I haven't
The
been this
sky's
deep
really
in the
dark.
castle. Yeah, danger. We're about to solve a big mystery.
Okay, here we go.
So, spoilers, everybody. I just learned that. Oh, she's down there. I just learned that Zelda turned into a dragon, so I, even more so, am not trusting that this person that I see before me.
Here we go.
Yep.
Whoa.
There she is.
Oh.
And she disappeared.
Here we
She turns around and looks at me and disappears.
But she's disappearing in like gold,
Oh.
Monster forces.
Oh, but she is disappearing in gold. Okay, so I'm going to have to fight some guys. I think I was ready for...
Pat's getting out the,
Monster
the bow.
forces.
He's-
I'm going to turn off Rito because I do not need...
Oh,
need...
the wind blowing
Oh,
around.
sorry. I'm going to turn off Tulin.
Yeah.
So
Tulin.
don't
Okay.
need Tulin in battle.
I didn't realize.
And I'm going to turn off Sidon.
I did not realize that you could turn these things off until I had already beaten the entire game. It was going back and doing some exploration.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. You know, I do find, like, the Sage of Lightning is never next to me. Like, all I want to do, like, I don't want the Sage of Lightning to fight for me. I just want to zap everybody.
Yeah, like you just did.
know?
Yeah, so...
But instead...
Oh, big swing coming.
Oh, yeah. But instead, everybody's, fighting for me. But I want you to be next to me so I can summon you, you know?
Oh, I see what you want to do. Right.
Right.
Oh, the lightning really got the big dude.
Yeah. And it's good like that.
Wow.
All right. And then I ram that guy into him. I mean,
Oh, nice.
those two sages are very helpful and are my favorite weapons, honestly.
Oh,
That makes
I see
sense,
how
that
you're
makes
using
sense.
them.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, go whack that guy a few
Stop
times.
fighting this guy over here.
Nice.
I'm getting him. I haven't taken a single hit yet.
Nice. Yeah, you're
We'll
playing
see,
really
though,
well.
because
All
I'm
right,
about to actually go up against the big guy.
the big boblikin.
Yeah. Oops.
Okay,
Oh,
now I
boy.
think you only have the big guy left.
Yep, he's the only one.
You've been playing with Mom for so long. You're shooting arrows like a fiend.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Go smack him
Well,
with
you
a
know,
sword.
I don't...
There you
Yeah,
go.
I'm going up there now. He doesn't have a weapon anymore, so he's not as dangerous. Okay. Killed some monster
All right, got
forces.
All right,
those.
the black boblikin. Very nice. Very nice.
Got some arrows. There's something
Ooh,
in this
there's a
treasure
chest.
chest. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Yeah.
It's only a
Royal
7,
bird.
so yeah, don't worry about it. You can replace that. That's good. Yeah, that's smart.
Oh yeah, I did. I had a
You have a bone arm.
You have a stick?
Arm. Yeah, I got a stick. I went into the castle with a stick. No, I don't need this magic rod. Do you use the magic rods very much?
I use the
either of you?
magic rods a ton. Yeah,
Ben
you can
uses
put
a lot.
You can put a gemstone on the end of it, and then it becomes, and then you can like cast magic out of it.
Cool.
Yeah. So
I'm still learning.
there you go. So like when you fought the Gibdos, you could have had like a lightning version of it. All right. So where do we go next? What is it? Where we highlighted?
Well, Zelda apparently went through this door right here, so I'm gonna
do
go
you
out
see?
this door.
Where's the? But where's the?
Oh, she's on the 3rd basement.
Oh, she's
Oh,
moving
you gotta go
around.
down. Yep.
Why is she moving around, bro?
I don't know.
Lured me over here. I don't know. I can't trust it.
Mom, Patrick
How do you
just
get down there?
ran past a Royal Guard shield, which is like a defensive 60. Can you believe that?
Oh!
Didn't even stop for it.
Oh, I'm too far away.
Mom,
Where
is
are
that-
you going, Pat?
Mom, does that drive you crazy that I just ran past the shield? I'm going back for it.
No.
Oh, really?
She's gotten used to watching me play and never picking anything up, I think.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a good shield, so I'm gonna
Oh.
drop this shield and take a good one.
There you go.
Okay.
Thanks, Ben.
Yep.
This is why I need many eyes. So now I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm in the castle, running around, trying to get lower, but I'm going higher.
Yeah,
I'll find a thing to like fall through, right?
yeah. I mean, you could just go kind of around the outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would climb up. There you go.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh,
Yeah,
a lot
'cause
of
you're-
gloom.
You're kind of far away right now. You need to get back to the middle.
Okay. I will take any instruction offered.
Oh, you're in water again.
I don't want to do this. Well, I'm
I
gonna
don't know
go
what
up
you're
to the tippy
doing.
top, and I can go around the side.
Oh, you got to put some swimming gear on.
Putting on my swimming gear. I forgot that I had to put this on to climb up waterfalls, and I was like, "Why am I not climbing up waterfalls?"
Oh, the
This is
game's
ridiculous.
busted.
The game's busted. Whenever Ben would lose
There we go.
at
Now
video
you're getting
games as a
closer.
kid, he would go, "The game's busted.
Oh, really?
That sounds about right.
There must be something wrong with the game." When we were little kids. All right.
Oh.
This guy's going to call his friend, so I got to take him out.
Totally.
All right. So I'm going to reorient, and if I go straight and down, then I'll get to where I want to go.
Nice.
That's what I'm going to do.
But I think you have to get down from inside.
Well, from my experience, these towers usually have holes in them.
Oh, a chest. Royal Shield, 55.
Nice.
I'll drop maybe my flame emitter shield or my beam.
I would get rid of the beam emitter. That doesn't ever seem to do very much.
No, I like the beam shields.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
a soldier's bow.
Oh.
Yeah, I like to use the beam shields when I face like larger enemies.
Patrick, why are you out here in the trees?
I'm sneaking up on this guy,
He's sniping people.
But why?
sniping people. Because I'm going this direction, and so I figured I might as well take out this Lizal. Ooh, strength and Lizzle bow.
Ooh, a good bow. You're gonna have to get rid of one of your 14s or something.
I'm getting excited.
Well,
See all these good
I don't have
bows.
to get rid of anything.
Right,
because,
it just broke.
and I was ready for that to happen. I don't need to waste my time with this guy.
No, why are you doing this?
You know, Mom, questioning my actions is a futile gesture because I don't know why I'm doing most of the stuff I'm doing.
Don't
But-
you want to get back to the middle of the castle?
If you have instructions, feel free to give them to me.
Okay.
Otherwise, I will do random stuff that's kind of confusing.
Okay.
So
All
if you
right.
think I should go to the middle of the castle, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So here I am, kind of walking around the middle of the castle.
No, you're not in the middle of the castle. You're outside.
Very, very fair point, Mom. I am not in the middle of the castle. I'm outside. You know who else is outside? It's Beetle. We're going to go see what Beetle has to sell us. We'll be right back.
Are you nostalgic for a simpler time?
A time where controllers didn't have so many buttons.
A time where games weren't so overly complicated by so many plot devices?
Yeah,
Me too. I miss my NES.
Hi, I'm Bill, and I absolutely love old video games. But I didn't have anyone to play with, so I decided to start the Super Switch Club. That's right, a podcast dedicated to discussing and reliving the nostalgia of retro video games that are also on the Nintendo Online Virtual Library. Games like
Star Fox,
Super Mario World,
Kirby's Dream Land 3,
Echo the Dolphin,
Donkey Kong Country,
The Legend of Zelda,
Castlevania Bloodline,
Super Metroid,
Shining Force, Balloon Fight,
Punch Out,
Sonic 2,
F-Zero,
Banjo-Kazooie,
Tetris,
Pokemon Snap.
and so much more.
The Super Switch Club is a Podcasters Assemble style show from the We Can Make This Work, probably Podcast Network.
A podcast where we peel away the veneer of nostalgia and play some unnecessarily difficult video games, just because our friends are playing them too.
So join us on the Super Switch Club, where you can relive the nostalgia of tearing your hair out over an NES game that loves to troll the shit out of you.
Fantastic. I'm thoroughly looking forward to this. Yeah, that sounds good.
Best of all, you can too.
Head on over to probablywork.com/Super Switch Club now to learn more.
Thanks, Beetle. Okay, now what's the consensus, Mom and Ben? What would you like me to do next? Let me know.
I think what I'd like you to do, Pat, go ahead and open up the map.
Okay, yep.
Okay. And go down
See,
to
this is
B3.
where I'm trying to go.
Yeah. So see that yellow piece on the map? That is
Right
a
here.
door.
Oh, great.
So if you just jump
I can
off
just kinda
from where you're
fly.
going and just hook a Louie, just make sure you get down to the third basement, because right now you're on the first floor. So you got to go down
Yep.
a ways. There you
I
go.
see. So I'm going around.
Oh,
The
there we go.
complete
Down
outside
to
of the castle.
2. That was good advice, Benjamin.
So yeah, so
And I passed it.
you see it right there? It's right kind of 180 degrees behind you.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. You made it.
The door's blocked.
Why
Right.
can't you just go up above the...
Yeah. Yeah, the ceiling's missing.
Go around, yeah, like you did to get into it in the first place. There we go.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Scary.
Library. Monster Forces again.
You know it. Wouldn't
All
expect
right, Pat's
anything
getting out the
less.
bomb flower. Good start. Oh, you have 61
you.
bomb flowers.
I know, Mom really hooked me
All
up.
right, now he's
I'm amped
wow, I
about
don't
it.
even.
Yeah, I showed him how you can use
my
your
God, it's so
pose
many.
to buy your bomb flowers.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Oh, a time bomb. I never put a time bomb on a.
Oh yeah, I use time bombs when initially when I find enemy
good idea.
forces, because that'll like take some of them out immediately.
Oh my goodness, that works really well.
Yeah, I
All
like
right,
the time
so
bombs a lot.
Pat's up against a
Oh,
Hinox.
jeez.
Oh, nice shot. Hit him right in the eye. So he's going to charge forward.
That was
He's going to
right
get out
in
his
the
big
eyeball.
sword and he's going to charge attack him over and over again. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
He's smacking a whole
And
bunch.
I'm
All right,
gonna
watch
run
out for the
away
booty
'cause
drop.
He's gonna
The booty drop's
watch
real.
out for that booty drop.
Oh, he's closing his eyes. He's blinking at you. There you go.
Ooh,
Nice shot.
good. You got him right in the
Yeah,
eyeball
got it.
again.
Pulling out the big sword. Gonna start smacking him right in his tummy. All right, Pat has about.
Watch out for the booty drop.
Yep.
Watch out for the booty drop.
Pat has about a quarter of the life left. He's gonna take aim with his bow and another direct shot right into the eyeball. Gonna start smacking the heck out of his foot. Is he gonna keep going? Is he? Are you gonna get greedy? Oh, he didn't get greedy.
No, I'm not getting greedy.
All right. So he pulls out another one. All right, missed that time. Missed that time. He's creeping in on him.
He's
Right in the
dead.
belly, and I
dead.
think he's going.
Yep.
Oh, and there's bows to pick up on the ground. There's all kinds of good stuff.
We got a roasted bird drumstick. We got roasted
that's my
whole
first time
bird.
I
We got a black
You got all
Hinox
kinds
horn,
of stuff.
a Hinox
Hinox
guts,
I guess I haven't killed a Hinox yet.
and a Hinox tooth.
Two.
I swear I killed a Hinox. I got.
Oh, and
like,
there's a bunch of choo-choo jellies.
All right, so
Okay.
let's take a look at the
Am
map
I gonna
again,
have to fight a Lionel?
and let's
Guys,
see.
I'm scared.
Let's see where
Okay.
we go next.
Oh, you're close.
Right in front of you.
But is it on this floor?
No, Pat, right there. See, just turn around.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
Right down the hall.
Wow, that electricity kind of gets pretty buck wild there, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
It
When I
is.
trigger
It's
the
crazy.
electricity, I can't see anything. All right. We're going up some stairs. I'm scared.
All right, we got more monster forces. Okay, we got the
Yep.
Gibdos.
All right, this is a Gibdo, and so they don't like electricity.
They don't like
so I'm gonna
electricity.
Zoom on over to some yellow choo-choo.
Mm-hmm.
Red, yellow,
Yellow.
choo-choo.
Mhm.
All right. All right.
And
Boop
Wow,
him right
you
in the
almost.
face.
There we go.
All right, that was number
I'm
one.
one's
gonna just
gone.
assume that I have
How are you
more.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Nice, nice, nice.
Ooh, some flying ones.
Okay, Pat
Yeah.
just toasted them all in 2 hits total.
Wow. That was impressive.
All right, where did Princess
Don't at
Zelda go
me.
now? Basement 1.
Are people still saying? Are still people still saying "Don't at me"?
I don't know.
Now she's
You're
in
the cool
B1.
one, Pat, of
I've
the
been
3
saying
of
it.
us, so
Oh yeah, I thought Mom was the
you
cool
would
one.
you would know. You would know.
I thought Mom was the cool one. All right, so
Pardon?
we're climbing some stairs. I think that I said you're the cool one out of the 3 of us.
Now, how are you?
See, this is how you know that Mom's the cool one, because she just goes, right?
These guys do not like dazzle fruits.
Dazzle fruits. I
Yeah,
don't
if
even know
you
what that
put a
is.
dazzle fruit on, with your arrow, they do not like them
I
at
think
all.
I'm just gonna run by them again.
Okay.
I did this before, and it
You
didn't
did.
seem to be Yeah, there you go. They're not gonna follow me.
Okay, so how do you get down there?
Right. So I need to get to right. I need to go up.
There.
I'm below it. And so I need to climb this wall right here. Good thing I have all this stamina.
Yeah, I made you potions too, a bunch of stuff.
Oh, sweet. I
So-
never have any potions. All right,
Really?
Mom, can you please remind me to unequip my climbing gear as soon as I'm done climbing
Yes.
this wall?
Yes.
Because,
Right.
it's not very strong.
No, it's not.
Yeah, so where are you at with your hearts, Mom? Do you know how many hearts you have in your campaign?
I think I have 15, 16.
15 or 16 hearts. Nice.
My stamina's been filled up for a long time.
Is that all I can get? The 2 rings around it? Or is there another
Yes.
ring that I could get?
You're
so I
full.
have full stamina.
Yes.
That's good.
Yep.
I filled up my stamina before I even really started with my hearts.
Yep,
'cause,
that's what I do too.
you can always like eat an apple.
I do that in most of the games that I play.
Yeah.
I'm doing that with Starfield. I'm getting all that type of thing done, but not my life points or anything.
Yeah.
So you can eat food and all that. Ooh, now here we go. Is that where she is? I guess you have to wait for Benny Boy.
I gotta put back on.
Put your Hyrule stuff back
What am I putting on? Hylian tunic.
Oh no! Look, I did
head.
find. Go down to the 5. I got you that one. The champions.
Should I put those on?
That put you up to 11.
Sweet. And now I'm going to descend into, oh boy, another pit where I will undoubtedly.
Princess Zelda's room.
Oh, we're in Zelda's
You're
room
in
now.
her room.
Are you going to disappear from me again?
Oh.
All right,
course.
so now we have some fire-breathing Lizalfoses.
Okay.
All right, so...
Okay.
All right, so what are you going to get
I'm
out,
a little
Pat? What are you
freaked
thinking
out.
about?
Well, I don't have enough time to, like, make an ice weapon.
Shoot him with frozen fruit.
I'm also just not far enough away from them to...
Can you...
Patrick's on
I
fire.
took my first hit.
You did.
Just start smacking people. All right, Patrick's running
now
away.
Put fruit on your...
Bam, bam.
Put frozen...
There you go.
Okay.
All right,
You're getting
Pat
him.
has a giant two-handed
Okay, I got
weapon and is just going hard on these.
Yep, I like
Lizalfoses.
the one-handed weapons much better.
Yeah, me too.
The problem with the Lizalfos is that
Uh-oh, you
they-
better
Pat
eat
just
some
got
life.
body.
Oh, I'm like in the corner.
Oh, he's climbing the ceiling now?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, I climbed the
Go
ceiling.
up to where
So,
you're... So you get couple extra hearts.
All right,
Okay.
There you go.
so
I'm gonna save my extra hearts. I'm just
Okay.
gonna fill up all the way.
there you
All
go.
right.
Do
I'm
it.
on the ceiling, and now I can fall off the ceiling, and didn't work. Okay, I like to climb onto the ceiling so that I can slow-mo.
Oh, shoot with your arrows.
And
right.
now I can white choo-choo this guy.
Right. There we go.
And now I can white choo-choo that guy. There you go.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? And I only have one left.
You gonna white choo-choo him?
Nice.
Oh, you're
Might as well white choo-choo that guy too. My buddy basically took care of it for me.
Yeah, don't they
All right, so
work
Pat got
really
up.
well, the choo-choos?
Yeah, it's amazing how it kind of
Jealous?
feels like cheating how fast they die.
I know, right? I'm like, this is not the games of our childhood. So, all right, now we got to go to basement 3. Directly below this, though. Maybe there's a hole in the ground or something.
I wish there was a descent, you know?
Yeah. Well, I can just jump down this. I swear I'm going to run by these horribloblins, or whatever they're called, a million times. I think there's a hole in the ground inside of this tower.
All right, so
I think
Pat's
you may be right.
looking for a hole in a tower. Didn't find
I
it.
can't even
running
get
around
into
it. So now he's going to start climbing up it. Again, going up to
Yeah,
go
maybe I
down,
can-
the classic move.
You know, it's got to be done sometimes. It's got to be done. Actually, I don't think that this is going to be effective.
I don't think
Look at
this
me.
one's
I'm like
gonna
at the
work.
top of this thing already.
Yep, yep.
I'm pretty far away from it.
That's
So
all right.
I'm going to abandon this the strategy.
Abandon hope.
And abandon.
all ye, all.
All right, so
All
Pat's,
ye who
you just need to
enter
get down to
here.
B3, and there's a door. See that door again, Patrick, on the map?
Yeah, right here.
No. Go down to B3.
Oh.
See how there's one right
Oh,
there?
right below me.
Yep.
Maybe this one won't be blocked by stuff.
There we go. Yep.
And I went around another
Good eye,
enemy.
Ben. There
Okay,
she
here's-
is.
It's disappearing
And-
Zelda again.
Monster forces. Which ones are they going to be this
All
time?
right, so Patrick's
Oh,
knows?
gosh.
scrolling to
Going
attach
through all my weapons.
some more time bombs.
What are you looking for? Oh, more time bombs to start off with.
All right, well, Patrick just shot at Princess Zelda, but there's nobody there. I think they're all behind you.
Oh, they are. They're behind.
And
oh,
Pat
you
gets
died.
rocked in one hit. And that's a game over.
Oh.
Now, admittedly, Patrick, I knew that guy was going to spawn behind you, but I also died in that exact same way. So I thought it was more fun. to
Did
do
you?
with it. I did.
That's fair.
Exact same way.
That's
So an
fair.
ice keese hit me, just like what happened to Patrick. And then a silver moblin just
Oh,
came
those
and
guys
just
are
wrecked
tough.
my life. All right, so Patrick, you're right here. Just turn around. Princess Zelda is right there. All right, now he's going to run backwards with his arrow out.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect.
There you go. All right.
Nice. You just zonked him right out.
All right. So Pat went ahead and
Oh,
froze
you got
the moblin,
a
and now
Keese
he's
after you,
gonna
a couple
attack
of
the
them.
Keese.
That want to freeze you.
All right. So he smacked both of them and ended up getting
But he's
frozen, but that's okay
frozen.
because it was only half a heart. And now he's gonna go back to the frozen moblin and just start going to town. He's holding down the spin weapon now.
Wow.
And just going around in circles. His blade just broke. That's okay. He has more melee weapons. He's going to pull out a new melee weapon.
That dude like laid on the ground forever.
He did.
All right, so he's going to get an ice
nice.
choo-choo. He's trying to hit him, but his friends keep...
You're not quite hitting him.
My friends keep knocking him.
He's dodging out of the way. There, you
All
got
right,
him.
Pat finally got him. All right, his friends have now unfrozen him. So Pat...
Jeez, my friends are being really obnoxious.
All right, so just get out your melee
They are.
weapon and kind of go to town here. All right. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, here comes a big snort, big swing. Here it comes. Pat's just standing there, hoping to kill him before he strikes. Pat dodged it. Very
my
nice.
weapon broke.
He's bringing out a new weapon. He picked a level 15 damage. Right now, and there goes the silver.
All right.
Because he was almost dead, and I didn't want to break like a... I
Totally.
didn't want to waste a big one on him while he was laying on the
All
ground.
right.
Oh, geez, this is a thing.
Okay, where's she at
This
now?
is the whole thing.
Well, I'm exhausted just watching this.
I guess I'm going to be beating this for you soon, aren't I?
Oh, so
I
she's-
believe in you. All right, so she's on this.
How do you get there?
So I think
Bridge
let's go up to
broken.
B2 using Ascend and then come back on that door on the other side.
Oh, good thinking. Ben's got ideas. This guy's
yeah,
got
Ben
ideas.
always remembers how to get around to places.
Yep.
I never remember anything. It's terrible.
All right.
Yep.
So you see
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, I definitely got that from you. Okay, yeah.
You got that door and which way to go? Cool.
Uh-oh.
through the
Yep,
through the
through there.
like.
Yep. So here comes, it's going to spit out its little thing at you. There you go.
There we go.
Patrick decided to stop and kill the ice like, or he's going to try to.
Nice.
And he got it. All right, well, let's see what this ice like gives us in the chest that it spits out.
Anything good? I have lost some of my melee weapons.
And you got a
it's
night
always
shield.
a shield.
Night shield.
Right.
It's always a shield, is that right? I didn't realize that.
I mean, isn't that the thing? Because like steal your shield in the
Right.
original game, and
Yeah.
so they always
Yeah.
have a shield in the chest.
Sometimes they
Very clever.
drop a bow onto the ground, too.
Very
All
clever.
right, where am I going?
I don't know.
I'm trying
were
to
gonna
find
go-
her.
you were
but-
said
Alright,
you were
so
gonna go
go ahead
around
and
and down.
open up your map again.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, and then go to basement
it's over
3.
here.
But see where that door is on basement 3
Oh,
there?
there's the
So
door.
that's what you
Oh,
want to
to
go
my-
toward, but on basement 2. Just make sure you're kind of going the...
Okay.
Yeah. Just make sure you're moving that direction.
This is great having Ben here to tell me what to do.
I know. Ben, you're so good at this.
I mean, the only difference I feel like between the three of us is that like I open and look at the map. I really feel like that's the only... I'm looking at it all the time.
Yeah.
Looking at it like a fiend. There you go. So you're just going to keep
Yeah.
circling around the outside to the left.
Ben's friends are like, "Hey Ben,
oh, hit
you
your
wanna
glide.
Do
Oh,
another."
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I fell a little bit. Everybody, where am I now?
You're still on 2. You're not down on 3 yet.
Oh, okay. I'm not as low as I should be quite yet,
Yeah.
but it feels like I'm really far down here.
I know. Yeah.
Right?
So Pat's climbing
I don't know if I
the
should let go
underside of the
yet.
castle.
Yeah. What's popping off right now? I don't like it.
Yeah.
Be careful because the lightning is going to start.
Lightning? Lightning's such a pain in my butt. I'm gonna use all my stamina
Oh.
because I'm impatient.
Don't do that. I don't think you're gonna make it back to the top.
Don't
Just go ahead and
Don't do that.
just let go and start gliding.
Just
there
let
you
go.
Yep.
Okay, check your map.
And where am I going?
Check your map. Okay. Yeah, so we just want to
Oh,
start.
you're really close.
Yeah, so just turn to the left.
I should be here.
I think you.
Oh, I'm now.
Oh.
When I open the map, it takes
Yeah.
me to the surface.
You're out
Okay.
of the...
There you go.
Uh-oh.
Now you're back in it. So just press the map button
Okay.
again. See how you missed it? You overshot it. So just go back to the. Just let go and go to your left, and then
left. You need to go to the left.
Should I let go?
go.
Really?
Yeah. Because you're gonna run out of stamina. Let go and hit X. There you go, and get through that little gap right there. It's cool.
Uh-oh.
I think you got
That
I
didn't
think I'm just
work.
going to fall off, and it'll put me somewhere good. You know?
It will not.
No, now you're going down into
And
the
you just
depths.
died. But you discovered the Hyrule Castle Chasm, so that's exciting. Oh my goodness.
Good job, everybody. Everybody's doing a great job.
Wow, there's so much stuff in this game. I wonder what's going to happen.
Yeah, me too.
And I guess we'll just have to find out more on next week's episode of
Hyrule Podcasters.
Thanks for listening to this episode of
Hyrule Podcasters
Ultra Pod, exploring a torn kingdom. If you like what you're hearing and want to support us directly, you can head over to our Patreon page. We'd also love to see you in our Discord. You can find us on Instagram and Facebook at Hyrule Podcasters and on Twitter at Hyrule Podcasters.
As always, this episode was produced by Patrick, and we'd like to thank LT Headtrip for composing original music for the podcast, including our theme song.
If you'd like to play along with us, Tears of the Kingdom is available exclusively on the Nintendo Switch.
And be sure to rate and review us in Apple, Spotify, or wherever ye happen to listen.
And action!
All right, this is Ben in his podcaster voice. Hello.
Okay, Ben's got his podcaster voice on. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
PETA.
I knocked the kitty over.
I didn't know cats were allowed in the recording studio.
When the recording studio is your mom's basement, cats are loud.
Yes.
Odd Conduit Media.